Nagaland has been tensed in past 2-3 days and the tension simmers even on the streets of Dimapur and Kohima. To talk more on this, we have with us none other than the Chief Minister of Nagaland, Mr. T.R. Zeliang. So give us an idea on what is the present situation, how many people have been arrested and of course the course of action your government would be taking in this case.
You see, on 5th of this March was a very unfortunate day for us. And it will go down in the history of the Nagaland also, because it has never happened before. Because the mob was too big, and security people could not take stock of the situation, and they have dragged out the culprit from Central Jail, and he was tortured and manhandled to death. So the government, the Home Minister and myself, we rushed back from Delhi, and Cabinet had an emergency meeting, and the failure on the part of the administration and security we have dictated. So immediately we decided to suspend the Deputy Commissioner, Dimapur, and Superintendent of Police and Senior Superintendent of Jail. So we have placed them under suspension. And after that we have placed a new officer, and till last night 21 people have been arrested in connection with this incident.
We understand that the situation had been very volatile. Was it a lack of failure on the part of the administration that they could not analyze the situation?
Yes, we have detected that the intelligence network, there is a failure on the part of intelligence network and administration, as well as the security measure was not taken. They should have made the effort to prevent the mob coming into Central Jail. But there was no strategy and proper preventive measure was not taken. That is why the huge crowd, the mob, about 1,000 people, more than 1,000 people, entered in the Central Jail, and security could not contain the situation. So,
Understanding the fact that the allegation against the person was that he's a Bangladeshi, but the dead body was sent to Assam, is it a complete misunderstanding on your part of the government and of course the communication in this field?
it is only through media and social media. Otherwise, nobody officially, nobody has mentioned about the IBI. That the matter is under investigation, and we never say that he is Bangladeshi or IBI. It is only social media that spread the news, because we have already constituted this judicial inquiry into it. So after the inquiry report is received, we'll confirm everything, and government will take necessary action according to the provision of the law.
Has it tarnished the image of Nagaland and also the relationship between Nagaland and Assam?
Yes, initially through this media report, the people talks about Assam, that some section of people agitating against this incident. But we have a close contact with Assam Chief Minister, and I have written to him that the government of Nagaland have already directed to all the DCs and SP in the respective district, and to protect the life of minority or non-local that in their respective district. We have issued the directive, and I have assured the Assam government that that no untoward incident will take place. Whatever gun is gone. So we have asked Assam Chief Minister also to prevent any kind of situation in Assam also, because there are so many rumors spread throughout Assam also. But I believe and hope that Assam Chief Minister is also trying to take precautionary measure that no incident take place in Assam.
Well, absolutely. We also wish on the similar grounds because Northeast has been tensed as far as Nagaland and Assam are concerned, and we expect that peace prevails as soon as possible. With camera person Lalit Joshi, this is Manogya Loiwal in Kohima, Nagaland for Headlines Today.